Well, hello, my love. Welcome to all my beautiful Aquariuses out there. How are you all today? Doing an energy check. Today is the 8th. This is a pre-recorded reading for the collective for Monday. However, this message is for you when you receive it, okay? When it comes across your timeline, all right? Yeah, take a moment and let me know how you're doing in there, in the community, um, how your sleeping is going, how your ascension symptoms are going. Okay, having to take some extra care. Right, this energy is pretty strong, y'all. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty strong. So don't forget to take that extra care for yourself. Take that me time. Mm. All right. We're going to jump into this reading, but before we do, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. Um, and I want to um, thank all of my new subscribers and the ones that continue to return to receive the message. All right. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you know when I upload. Okay. I'm trying to get on a regular schedule, but sometimes I will just upload when Spirit just gives me the message to do so. Um, so that's how my flow is. Okay. So, all right. So that's enough of that. If there's any other messages that come through, we'll stop and we'll have a little chat. All right. Here we go. All right. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mm. Okay. The eight is today. Let's see a beautiful number. Spirit wants to give a beautiful sign of Aquarius today. All right, prayed over your cards and meditated over your space, and everything has been cleared, my love. So let's get a clear message. What's coming? What do you need to know? All the good things. So keep us, in alignment, right? Okay. 11:44. High vibes. Okay. All right, my love. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Okay. Ah, and love and other happiness lurks just around the corner. Aquarius love has been um, the highlight over the last few weeks. Um, it has been the highlight of the reading. You know, a rare opportunity, okay, is coming in your path. I'm going to pull another number. Well, on the bottom of the deck, we have commitment 0606. Okay. Uh, so there, further confirmation um, that someone is coming in with some honest communication. Okay. Um, wanting to uh, express themselves. This is a fated event. Okay. 0606 represents loyalty, responsibility, truth, okay, love, light, spiritual realms, growth, and solutions. So yes, applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. All right. It's a rare opportunity. It's going to exceed your expectations, Aquarius. You're not expecting this. Uh-huh. You're not expecting this communication. Okay. I have been sensing it, like I said, for the last few weeks. Um, and I'm not inclined to speak on love, and but it's showing up here twice. Okay. It's showing up here twice. The Spirit wants you to release any worries about it. Spirit wants you to release any worries about it. All right. Um, it's that type of you've been waiting. You've been waiting to hear the truth. All right. Um, I think you may be sensing the truth, but you've been wanting to hear from the horse's mouth. All right. Spirit wants you to open up, my loves, and trust and have faith that the best is yet to come. All right. The best is yet to come. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm there with you. I am there with you. All right. Because I'm seeing this 1144. Okay. I'm seeing that. Live your life to the fullest potential. Spirit just be coming at me. Yes, I'm seeing this as something much more. Okay, let go of the need of approval, Aquarius. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. Okay, not selling yourself short. No more of that. No more accepting less than. All right. There's no more selling yourself short. No more accepting less than what you are worth. No more accepting breadcrumbs. No more accepting, just the bare minimum. All right. This is something that's starting over. This is interesting. Yeah. All right. So you have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. Okay. So if you're not going back to what was in a relationship or situationship, Spirit is calling you to step up and realize who you are. Let's say no to the bullshit. Okay? Say no to it. Divine is stepping in. All right? Bringing clear communication and clarity. Bringing clarity to the situation. Yeah, bringing clarity to the situation. So both of you who may be thinking it's too late, Spirit saying it's never too late. All right? You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They're waiting for you. And notice them and seize them when they, when they come into your space, okay? Mm. Yeah, get out of your head so that you can see it when it comes. When you can be open to this rare opportunity. As a result of keeping your vibes high. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, release. Get out of your head about it. All right. The divine is stepping in just in time. And I can't express how many times that has happened with me. I have yeah, I have a three's a charm type of thing that's always been with me. It's my life app number as well. And you know, um, and every time, my third time, when it's when spirit steps in, I kid you not, I kid you not, kid you not. So, the divine is stepping in, my love. Right? Make it happen, making it happen. All right? Spiritual awakening. You have been receiving these messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You're an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There's no going back. Like I said, there's no going back to um, the way things were in relationship, situationship. If it's a job, a person, whatever it is, if it's not giving you more than what you are worth, what you know that you are worth, you know, be it paying you what you're worth, you know, or whether or not it's being in a relationship that is reciprocal. Okay, there's no going back to the lack of reciprocation. We're just not going back to that. Okay, if you're not, if you're coming to the potluck empty-handed, try again. Okay, don't come to the potluck with nothing in your hand. All right, Everybody's going to eat here. Everybody that comes to this table is going to eat, but they're going to participate and they're going to bring something to the table. So enjoy this new way of being, Aquarius, okay? By having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. So be ready to accept. Have no guilt about accepting it. Be gracious and humble. Thank you, thank you. Okay? Be gracious and humble. That receiving mode. That flourishing mode. Okay? That elevation mode. That's where we are. Okay? You elevate your float. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, yes, let's pull an angel card. Let's pull an angel guidance card. Yeah, there's no going back. Keep moving forward. You got this. Keep moving forward. I would. And okay, divine timing put in the deck. Divine timing is here. Okay, we have a half a deck upside down. Oh, half of them. Oh well. Okay, don't worry about these so much. Yeah, divine timing is here. With divine intervention, there it is. I feel like let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Okay? Moving forward. Let's take a deep dive. What does that for the week what does that look like, divine timing? 9:36. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, and sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination to get out of your head, Aquarius, get out of your head. All right? So instead of letting your imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in the way that is meeting your needs better than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working toward the higher good and the outcome that will best serve you. All right. So this card is also a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding, Aquarius. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time. Okay? Human time. I was thinking about that earlier today before I came here to this reading, and I was thinking about the time. Spirit again, spirit let me know I be hearing you. Um, I was thinking about the time that has passed. We have been depending on each individual person's uh, time frame for their awakening. And I was thinking 6 years, and, I was thinking 6 years. Okay. And we're slowly seeing things come into fruition. you know. So spirit is is saying, look, I heard you. Okay? Remember, you are working on human time. 6 years may be long for you. Okay? So you're working on human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. Okay. I tell you, Spirit has a way of just saying, gosh. Mm. So imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light right now, my loves. Okay? All right. And Spirit is encouraging you to call in your manifestation with love, knowing that you are all that they are always working for your highest good. And then there was another message that I heard, because it's a form of complaining. So stop complaining. Stop complaining. Okay? All right? 5 days, y'all. I'm here in 5 days. I'm here in 5 days. Okay. Mm. All right. Let's pull a chakra card too while we're at it. I'm here in 5 days. Okay. Yeah, I'm here in 5 days. 5-5. Lurks just around the corner, my love. It's gonna come in fast. You're not going to expect it. Now you will, right? Now you'll be in the know a little bit, right? um, but it's just around the corner, literally, literally. Stay grounded, okay? It's going to catch you off guard. You're not going to believe. Um, you're not going to believe it, okay? But Spirit is saying believe it. Commitment, loyalty, honesty. Gee, that's all we want. That's all we want. There's loyalty and honesty. That's all we want. The truth. Okay? Well, that's all we want is the truth. The truth can only be realized. Can't make someone see the truth. It can only be realized. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. We're going to pull a chakra card. See what chakra needs to be activated at this time. Okay? Or what needs to be cleansed and cleared. Okay? So we can continue to have this flow. All right? Creativity. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Sacral, 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 sacral chakra. 10. All right, so we'll just take it through a quick, that's on 40. Yeah, force, stability, family. 40. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Sacral chakra. Just so that we have a quick understanding. Okay, our sacral chakra relates to flexibility, creativity, inspiration, relationship, desires, appetite, addiction, karmic patterns, sexuality, sensuality, community, family and tribe, emotional intelligence, healthy sexual relationship, pleasure, passion, self-acceptance and gratitude, fulfillment and desire. All right. So you can, yes, carnelian. Okay. We're going to, this is the creative, we'll do this one. Grab yourself a carnelian. Um, Here's one here. Take a photo. Feel free to take a snapshot. Okay. Place this here. Here is a carnelian. Alright, I'll grab this one. This is not a carnelian, but it's, well, no, I need my carnelian. Oh, my big one. This is my baby. Alright, so with this crystal, then you're going to affirm. And this is, if you've been, just a little explanation for this. If you've been, let's see. So Spirit is saying, now is the time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. Okay, have you been pondering over whether to start a creative project, such as writing, dancing, or learning to play a musical instrument, or taking that painting class? Now is the perfect time to invite this creative flow into your existence, okay? A bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips, my love. So what do you love to create? What makes your heart sing? What have you dreamed of always doing? So whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure to get those creative juices flowing. It will bring joy and healing to your world. So if you're feeling stuck in your creative juices, all right, this will help get it flowing. All right, so we will affirm the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Again, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. And one last time, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. And yes, this is the 10 card, meaning that it has the number 10 on it. 1 and 0. 0 amplifies any number that's next to it. So it's 11 card. It's a card of action. Okay? All right. So let's get to it. Let's get creating. What do you like to do? You know, one of the things that is so helpful is, um, travel back to when you were a kid. Tap into that inner child. What did you like to do when you were a little child? Oftentimes our creativity gets stifled when we're children, you know, and people will often say that, they're so critical. Adults can be so critical of children, and it stifles their creativity. Go back there and visit the things that you enjoy doing, okay? And invest in doing that, all right? Manifest from a place of being childlike. Okay? Manifest from a place of being childlike. That means be silly, have fun, play, twirl, dance, sing your affirmation. Okay? Whatever it is. Let's do a few clarifying cards. Okay. Shuffling. One wants to pop out, so let's look at it with its has for one last move. Oh, Aquarius. Spirit is saying you have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will see what you have accomplished. And then on this side, oh, almost there. Persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. Mm. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. You're almost there. A rare opportunity, okay, is around the corner. It's around the corner. Divine timing. The best is yet to come. You're almost there. One last move. One last test. All right, Spirit. Let's do. Yeah, you surprised me. I know. Sometimes I have a lot to say, and sometimes, Spirit, I just have to go. Okay. All right, our Angel of Abundance cards, and we're gonna wrap this up. I believe. God saves my love. Love and other happiness lurks just around the corner. You're almost there. Spirit says, I know it seems like it's been a long time. I know it seems like you've been doing the work, and you may not be seeing the results that you would like to see. Mm. Mm. But keep moving, keep going. Trust in the divine timing. right, my loves. All right, let's try you. All right. The hard work is merging, I'm telling you. Oh, God. Oh, these cards are giving me a hard time right now. Let's just flip this back. All right. And you have deservingness, Aquarius. All right. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. You know, at the end of the day, you are loved, right? At the end of the day, God chose you. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because this is the best love of all. All right. You're deserving. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. Thank you for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy with me today. Um, this was a very an eye awakening reading today. Okay. Um, it's all about love. Yeah, the great heart awakening is here. You may be feeling it. Your counterpart is going to be feeling it. Okay. Someone is coming in your path, Aquarius. All right. And Spirit is reminding you to, that there is no more selling yourself short. So, um, have discernment when this energy comes in, okay? Have discernment. Because we're not going back. We're not going down like that. It's just not happening. Or we've come too far. We've come too far. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my love, sending you limitless love and light. Remember, this is a collective reading. Only take what resonates, okay? All right, I am really just a messenger. All right, I am just a messenger of the divine. All right, I'm an ambassador of light, trying to shed some light on the subject. All right, my love. Mwah! Sending you limitless love and light. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.